Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we're just going to be doing a quick makeup look which has been highly requested, which I have been wearing most of my way through lockdown. So first of all, we're going to start off by moisturising. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I absolutely swear by this stuff. I actually do apply way too much of it, as you can see in the video, but it works wonders. It really makes your skin almost look like glass, and the way that it makes my skin look, I'm just obsessed. So next I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Primer, which is a perfect base. You can actually use this without putting foundation on top. However, I haven't actually done that before. I do love it as a base underneath my foundation for a really glowy look. Then I'm just applying some of my lip balm because why not? For foundation, I'm actually using the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation. I'm using this in, I can't even see the shade, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know what shade this is in. It's a really luminous foundation. It is just flawless. It makes your skin glow, and with the primer that I've used as well, they work perfect as a duo. I absolutely love this foundation. It's not very full coverage, as you can see. I have got quite a few blemishes on my face at this time, and it doesn't cover them, but that's just the foundation that it is. For my nose, I actually don't use my foundation brush. I use my finger to lightly dab this in. My nose is quite dry, and I find this technique really helps, and it gives it a flawless finish once done. For concealer, I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics 16-Hour Camo Concealer in shade Fair Beige. This is quite a light shade, but I tend to use it as sort of like a highlight. So I use it to highlight all of the areas that I wish to highlight. I did actually use way too much in this clip. So yeah, it took me a while to blend it in, but I like to put it under my eyes and also use it as a base for my eyeshadow. And then I like to just pop some on my chin, the bridge of my nose, and just under where my contour is going to be, so just above my jawline. I think this helps sort of define the contour. So I'm just blending this in with a concealer brush. Looking at it on here, I probably should have got like a darker shade, but I actually was given this by my mum because she wasn't using it anymore, to be completely honest. So it is quite light, but it does work nicely for the under eyes especially. So next up is powder, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 105 Natural Ivory. So to contour, I use the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I use the shade HCPS08, which is hollow. This does look really dark when I'm applying this, so I do blend it in. I just tend to find that I was always using quite a lighter shade, and it wasn't giving me the effect that I wanted it to. I think I was just too scared to use a darker shade, but since using it, as long as I blend it out properly, it gives a really nice sort of shadow effect. So I have been opting for that more recently, especially since I've been fake tanning a bit more as well. In this video, I don't think I'm tanned at all at the stage. It does look really, really dark. I'm just applying this with a contour brush, and I tend to just do the under my jawline, my cheekbones, and around and then I just warm up the face with a little bit of bronzer. For my brows, I actually start by using a eyebrow primer before I actually apply anything. I've got this trick from Sarah Ashcroft and it works a dream. I then like to go in with my brow shade, and I actually just use a brown eyeshadow for my eyebrows. The shade I use is an eyeshadow from the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and it's shade Whiskey. I've always used this, but I am really looking to invest in something else for my eyebrows, as I don't know if this is working as well as it used to for me. Please ignore how bad my eyebrows are. I'm really trying to grow them out massively just to switch up the shape of my eyebrows. I just like to set my base with the Revolution, I can never pronounce this, Hyaluronic Fix Hydrating and Plumping Makeup Fixing Spray, as this just gives me a little bit of hydration on the skin. Now we're going on to eyes, and I'm using the Steve Laurent palette that I got in my glossy box. These have now become my absolute favourite eyeshadows ever. So these eyeshadows are so pigmented, they come on the lid so nicely, there's no fallout. I just absolutely love these shades. I cannot stop looking at my eyebrows when I'm just recording my voice on this. They are actually so bad. This camera is obviously way too good because it really shows the bad brows, but yeah, you know what it's like when you're trying to outgrow them, and I just thought, since I'm in lockdown and not really seeing anyone, I may as well just let them grow massively. So I'm just applying this brown shade just with a sort of, I don't even know the name of this brush. The brush name has rubbed off it, which is just fab. I just like to put this all over the lid and sort of into my crease, to work it into my crease a little bit. I'm really struggling at the moment with my under eyes as well. They're just creasing so bad. I've always had quite bad under eye bags. And then I'm just taking this shade under my eye as well and just sort of joining it with the eyeshadow on the top lid, just to sort of join it all together. I love the colour of the brown shade on this one. I just feel like it really makes the green in my eyes pop. I just absolutely cannot rave about these shades enough. So I'm still working this in. I just like to make sure that it looks seamless before sort of moving on to the next stage. I then take 2 of the shimmery colours from this palette. I sometimes go in with the darker one, but it depends on what I'm feeling on the day. Today we've gone for the pink shades, and I just apply this all over the lid just to sort of bring out the eye colour. You'll see in a moment how this just makes the eye colour pop. I just love how pigmented these are. I've never seen anything like it. They're just great. I'm obsessed with these shades. There we go. So you can see what it makes my eye colour pop really nicely. And then I'm just going to blend this all together so it looks seamless. Moving on to mascara. This mascara is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I'm pretty sure I used to get this as like a freebie with magazines and things when I was younger, but I've never realised how amazing it is. This is just stunning. I've not found a foundation this dark, a mascara this black in so long. It's just so dark, it almost makes it look like you've got falsies on, and I love it. The only thing is it did transfer a little bit onto the under eye, which is not fab, and I didn't get rid of it, which is just great. But no one is a makeup artist here, so it's fine. I'm just moving on to the other eye. I wasn't going to keep this clip in, but I kind of liked the angle of it. I just wanted to point out really quickly here, I am completely aware that my eyebrow is not following my natural eyebrow line, but I would pluck these, but I'm waiting to get someone professional to do it, because I want to change. I'm changing the shape of my eyebrows, as you can see, just so they're kind of going out a little bit and not following the same pattern as going down around the eye. I just prefer the way that I've drawn them on to the way that my natural eyebrow goes, so I'm just currently in the process of growing them out, as mentioned before. So I'm just blending out on the other eye, the same as I've done on the other eye. I'm just trying to match them up. So for lip liner, I'm using the Real London Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in shade 018 Addiction. I absolutely love this shade. I always go for nude, sort of nude pinky shades for my lip liner, although this one has run out, so I do go on to use my Charlotte Tilbury one afterwards. As it started to run out. But I do try to overdraw my lips ever so slightly. I don't know if you can tell, but one side of my upper lip is like almost a lot droopier than the other side, so I have to sort of measure them out so that they look the same size. I've just started doing this actually, and I'm really liking the way that it's looking at the moment. For some reason I can't find the clip of where I applied my lipstick over top, so I'll just quickly say it's the Revolution lipstick in Cake, and it's in Soap's range. Absolutely love this. I do tend to mix up which lipstick I tend to use, but today that's the one I've gone for. But now I'm just going on to my hair, and I always like to use some sort of oil on the ends. This is an argan oil, which I'm using on the ends of my hair. I just thought I'd include this clip because a lot of people tend to ask me about my hair, so that's what I use. When I'm washing my hair at the minute, I'm just using the bed head. I either use the sort of blue coloured shampoo and conditioner, or the green one, which I'm currently using. I've also got heat spray on here, which you've just seen me use, and then I just literally straighten my hair after I've blow dried it. I don't do anything amazing with my hair. I literally just straighten what I can see. I don't put any bits up, or some people lift bits up and do like underneath the hair and stuff, but I can't be bothered to do that, so I literally just go through and straighten every bit that I can see. Unless I'm going out, sometimes if I'm going out, I obviously take a bit more time to do it, but to sit around the house doing absolutely nothing, I will just straighten what I can see. And that's the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, bye!